Hey, good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. This is Dave on Ruffin-El with another Wealth Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get right into it. I just want to say peace to everyone. I want to say Ashe, Grand Rising, Assalamu Alaikum, Hotep, Shalom, Islam, whatever greeting of peace and paradise that you identify with. I want to extend that to you at this time. So I practice the 5 principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I know the universe is pleased with what we do. First of all, we have some great news, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to that. There's going to be a link in the description. I'm going to go back and add a link so you guys can take advantage of the great news. But first, I want to jump right into it. This live won't be very, very long. I just want to, what should you invest in? This is a lot of the questions that I get, and I'm not a financial expert, ladies and gentlemen. I invest in things that I notice the trends, right, as far as financially. But those aren't the most important things that you want to invest in, right? And I'm gonna just give you a couple of tips that I've learned over the years, and this is what me and my circle of friends who are all entrepreneurs, this is what a lot of us practice, right? So one thing that you could always invest in that you will definitely see a return is like yourself and your personal development, right? You always want to be developing on the personal level. So learning new skills, learning how to interact with people differently than you do right now. There's a book for anything that you want to know by the very title, right? I used to read a lot of those idiot books, right? The books that's, or idiot or the dummy books. So you have one idiot series and you have one dummy series. It just puts whatever you want to learn in layman's terms. Good morning, Michelle Davis. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. So you can get those books on any number of subjects that you wish to learn. And I believe that if you invest in your personal development, right, then you'll start attracting a lot of the things that you want. But first, before you do that though, you have to realize that you're not perfect right now the way you are, that you can always get better, right? You can always get better. You can always be better. That doesn't mean that you're horrible now. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with anything that you're doing now. But if you want to grow, growth is not a bad thing, right? And if you believe that your condition can be better, then it can. It doesn't matter what position or what condition or situation that you're in. If you believe it can be better, then it can. And one way to get there is personal development, right? Second way is to invest in your health, right? Now, you want to invest not only in your financial health, but you want to invest in your physical health as well, right? We want to make sure that, and these things will pay long-term dividends, right? These will pay long-term dividends, okay? You want to invest in your physical health, so which means that Miss Erica, thanks for joining this morning. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. You want to invest in your physical health, right? Physical health will pay you long-term dividends, right? We know that things that we should not be eating. I know that sugary foods and starches just don't work for me. But those are the things sometimes that taste the best, So I have to eat those things in moderation, or I'll have problems with my physical health, and thus shortening the time that I'm here, right? So we want to make sure that we are conscious of things that our bodies are sensitive to. Some people are sensitive to salty foods, right, and cause blood pressure issues. Some people are sensitive to starchy foods, which cause blood glucose issues, right? So we want to be aware and understand what we are sensitive to, and we want to have those things in moderation, because I know that totally eliminating pasta from my diet is very difficult to do. So we want to limit those things, have those things in moderation. Thirdly, your mental health is something that you want to invest in. See, those things are coming to getting a lot of play now. With these female athletes, but protecting their mental health, right? And I can really appreciate that. That's why days when I used to miss school, right? I used to write the teacher a letter and say I was socially infirm and couldn't be around people at that time, right? Protecting my mental health, right? Back then, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, protecting your mental health is very, very, very important because that shapes the way that you deal and interact with the outside world, and also shapes the way that you deal and interact with yourself. So, to do that, here's some tips, right? You want to stay away from people that constantly complain, right? That constantly complain. A lot of people are empathic and they don't know it, and what other people feel, you feel as well, and that could be affecting your mental health, right? Stay away from people that complain a lot and don't want to offer any solutions to their problems. They just want to complain. Stay away from those type of people. If you have time at work and you have a stressful job, take some time off of work. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Take some time off of work, right? You don't have to go to Barbados or Jamaica or anything like that. Take a mini vacation, right? Go to Virginia Beach or something that's close, right? Do something, right? I'm talking to myself at this point. Probably have more time than anybody on my job right now, but that means take some time off. If your job is very, very stressful, many jobs now have mental health programs. They even offer free counseling. You can talk with therapists. Make sure that you do that. Do what you want to do to do what you need to do to protect your mental health. A lot of us are in strenuous relationships, right? We're in strenuous relationships, and our significant other takes a toll, dealing with our significant other, takes a toll on our mental health, right? So look, we have to protect that at all costs, right? At all costs, ladies and gentlemen. So those are some things that you really need to invest in. Up until this point, we went over your physical health, mental health, things of that nature. Make sure that people driving crazy out here this morning. Sorry, y'all, but make sure that we are paying attention to those types of things, right? Self development is very, very, very important. I'm sure that we could all agree that we're not the same person in our teens as we were as we are in our 30s, 40s, 50s, etc., etc. So here's the great news, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to make this announcement. A lot of you know that we've been launching these 2 smartphone apps, and now we have the 2.0 versions launched, like I think it was Sunday or Monday, something like that. The 2.0 version has launched. So ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have the app that I've been talking about, right, it's gotten better, right? So you don't know what you've missed so far, and this is the best version yet. I'm going to put a link in the description, ladies and gentlemen, to let you know where you can download that app, and give me your feedback, right? Give me your feedback. Let me know, and if you already have the app, go get the update so you can see the 2.0 version, and let me know the difference between the two pros and cons, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited that this evening we're going to be doing a webinar this evening, a Wealth Wednesday webinar, and it's going to be breaking down all the features of the app and how you can benefit from using it. So I'm going to put that in the description as well, ladies and gentlemen. It's our Wealth Wednesday webinar. Hope to see everybody there. Just come in and be my VIP guest, to check out what's new about our app. So we have the 2.0 version. I want everybody to download the app and give me the feedback. Let me know, what you like about it. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that this live would not be very, very long. So I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. to me on YouTube. My name is Dave on Ruffin-El, just like here. Share this live. I believe that there's some points that everybody can benefit from, even if you aren't an entrepreneur. These are things that you can use in your daily life. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to leave you as I came, in peace. And just remember that peace is together, never apart. Everybody have a great day.